We are a family of 6 who call the ocean our home. We feel incredibly blessed to be doing this life together as a young family, embracing the ups and downs of what is a life at sea. This is our floating home, Happy Days, and you are invited to follow along as we share this incredible adventure. Have a laugh and be inspired to pursue a life less ordinary. Click the subscribe button to keep up to date as we see where this journey takes us.
In the last episode, we went diving on a plane wreck, said g'day to the swimming pigs, and stayed on top of our boat maintenance. In this episode, we head off to the Ragged Islands, a more remote part of the Bahamas, and we have the opportunity to sail with some other catamarans. Keep watching to see how Happy Days performs.
What are we doing, Ted?
Oh, we're heading to the Ragged Islands with quite a few other boats.
Yeah, we're full convoy, eh?
And also other catamarans.
Yeah, I know. It's uncanny. There they are. Champions out there. Just want to do a little bit of a Patreon prod. We'd love you to join and get on board. It helps us to keep moving, keep sailing, and more to the point, it helps us to share our journey, and hopefully the whole intent is to inspire and encourage others to think outside of the box. So we'd love you to get on board. Click the link.
Yeah, thanks for your support. It's awesome.
Flat water and light breeze, with not too many miles to go, led to this, a bit of fun to cool off while sailing.
What's our true wind and what's our...
Okay, our true wind is like 5.5 and...
through the water is?
5.5.
So we're
If it wasn't for tide, we'd be doing wind speeds, so yeah, that's cool.
a wee bit of current we're pushing. And our competitor for the day.
Banana pancakes.
And vessel make and model. Model and make and model.
48 and we're left at 46.
We got...
They got more waterline.
but we're a bit lighter.
We're lighter. Yeah.
And what else, Ted?
Different shape hull.
And sail area, I think we may have them.
Yeah. Maybe.
And
or at least similar, and they have more weight. So.
4 children.
Check.
Check. Oh, it's picked up. Far away. Beauty. That's dedication. Look at that. Oh, so good. Yeah, getting it done. So we're currently coming through a bit of a cut or a channel of sorts, and it's all pretty much 2 meters deep right the way through. And look at the water, it's just amazing. I think, you know, when you Google Earth the Bahamas and you see the color, well, this is what it looks like when it's 2 meters deep and you're going through at 6 and a bit knots. It's got to be the clearest water, if not some of the clearest water in the world for sure. It's amazing.
So what are we up to today, Dada?
Well, we're chasing hogfish. That's why we've got the diesel engine running, because we're full sails, but we're wanting to get a spear in before we get there. Normally we'd sail this and sneak in just before sunset, but the afternoon is upon us, so we are sharpening the spear tips in preparation. So, underway. Yeah, it's not too hot. It's way better than what it was. What do you think, Ted? Is it going to get it done?
Definitely.
Alright, back in the game.
With that, yeah.
Pass me the safety equipment. So we always keep corks on, so our tinder and whatnot stays afloat. Alrighty. Excuse me. That's our dinner. So, excuse the orange bucket, but we got a mackerel. He is dead, would you believe? A good mackerel on the spear today, and a good healthy lobster too. So, the Bahamas has been very good to us, particularly the Raggeds in regard to eating. We've eaten fresh seafood every night, so that's blooming amazing, to be honest. Very blessed.
Have a sunrise takeoff.
Yeah.
Phew. Beautiful morning to be sailing with friends through the Raggeds for Christmas.
So here is an interesting comparison of sorts, but we're on about a 30 odd mile sail today, just a short little hop, and we've got 5 boats on this current course. We've got a Leopard 45, 2 Leopard 48s, a Lagoon 450, and us, a Leopard 46. In front we have a 45 that was flying code 0. We've got a 48 with new sails. Both of them started in front, and we are maybe closing the gap at the moment, but they've been making good pace. We certainly haven't crept up on them a whole lot. But behind us we've got the same 48 and a Lagoon 450. So it just kind of goes to show that it's not necessarily always the model, it's the sails and the sailor as well, absolutely. So it's just interesting. And the 48 behind us, mate, they are awesome people, but they're fresh onto the boat, so they're like still trying to dial it in, and you can see the difference. Whereas the 48 in front of us know what they're doing, have new sails,
They've had a season out.
and they've had a season or so doing what they're doing. So just interesting. I'll report back later. I think we're closing the gap.
Yeah, we are.
We are.
Yeah.
Look, Shane's on the helm going. It's always interesting.
I know. Like, it's such beautiful sailing conditions.
More to the point.
And normally, if we were sailing on our own, we wouldn't be comparing or competing or anything like that. But whenever you get more than 2 boats together, well, it's always interesting to see how they compare.
But it is amazing sailing conditions. We've got hardly any weather helm. We're doing, I don't know, 7.5 to 8 at the moment, and we've got
Yeah.
true wind of 12.
Yeah, we've been sitting on apparent wind of around 15, which is like 15 is like gold number for speed.
And we have full sails. We start seeing 16s and 17s, we would reef. Why would we reef at 15 knots? Some people will be like, soft or whatever. But what we've learned is that with 15 plus across the deck, this is apparent wind speed, we can move just as efficiently with a reef in the main or a reef in the genoa or both than if we're carrying full canvas. There's just less.
Our boat speed
Yeah.
doesn't change.
Our boat speed doesn't change. However, there's just less stress on the boat. There's less weather helm. So it's not like a size of your balls type thing, but rather what does the boat perform best at and what's the most comfortable. So that's why at 15 we look to put a reef in. Someone's put a wee bit of effort into that one.
Yeah. Guys, come check out this monument thing.
Phallic
Channel marker.
symbol.
Yeah.
What do you think, Chong?
You should decorate it.
Chong, what do you
with
think?
Christmas
Archie,
lights.
do you like that one? Oh, I thought you were asleep.
Oh.
Oh, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep.
Dad was teasing.
I was just
He
mucking
thought you were
around.
asleep
I'm
and you
sorry,
weren't gonna
man. Look,
respond.
Bells has got your back. Oh, much better. What's your theory with Chong?
Oh, he's been having like a few symptoms that like make me think he's a bit magnesium deficient. So I gave him like a full-size adult magnesium tablet last night, and I think it's making him a little bit sleepy still. You know, I know it makes me like quite relaxed and quite sleepy, and so I think it's not worn off yet.
I said to Shane, we need to remember that.
Yeah, keep one off our sleeve.
So we've now come back in behind the lee of the land, so we've got this incredibly beautiful flat shallow, clear water. And we've got the 45, the Leopard 45 with a beautiful code 0 out. It's going to get windy in a second, but just off our bow. Look at that. In true fashion, we'll see who can get anchor down first.
Are we gonna get them before we get there? We're gonna get them. And he's actually doing it. He's actually hosing the deck to get rid of more water to go faster than us.
Maybe we should take his outside deck.
Let's go, eh? We went to his leeward side just because I feel like it's the right thing to do, but at the moment we're in his crap air, 100%, but that's okay.
We're keeping up with them.
Just. So this is where we've ended up. Happy Days has snuck into pole position. And just over our shoulder, or just off our stern, is the Leopard 45 with a code. The Leopard 48 has had a cracking sail. To be honest, it was only, they just bogged down at one point when we went round at this rocky island, and
They've made ground.
A really good ground rather. And then we've got the rest of the fleet of sorts. The boat on the left is left of screen, that is a Leopard 45 who went inside, and then we've got, that's either a Lagoon 450 or a Leopard 48, and then we've got either a Lagoon 450 or a Leopard 48, I'm not sure, but all left well, to be honest. Two of the last ones out of the anchorage. Oh.
Yep.
Well done, Chong, it was all you, man. I feel like the Leopard 46, yes, it's a production catamaran, 100%. If there was a performance cat out here, mate, we would be getting blasted, without a doubt. But price point and livability and performance balance of a Leopard 46, it suits us to the ground. She moves. We're doing 7.9 knots in 11 knots true right now, and not having to think a great deal about it. Calm sea state, all those things, absolutely. We know, we've done enough miles around the world to know that it's not always like this, and sometimes it just is rubbish. But interesting comparison nonetheless.
We had a very cool learning opportunity as we inflated an expired life raft and let the kids investigate the contents. As sailors, we hope to never need to use the life raft, but it's great to have a better idea of what it might be like.
You've all been saved. It's really, have a look at how it's packed in. It's really.
Oh wow, look at it. There's all the food, water, supplies.
Yeah.
Lots of water.
Is that water?
Yeah. Can I open it and have some?
Yeah.
He wants to open the water and have some.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's see if it tastes as good as our reverse osmosis water.
Yeah. What else have you got? You've got some oars,
Oars? Where's the oars at?
a foot pump to keep flowing it up. Wow.
So that's what we got for lunch.
Guys, how's the ration?
It's disgusting. Don't eat it.
Do you like it, Pip?
Hold on, guys. I don't like it. Guys, hold on.
How is it?
Really good.
Yes. Bacon and egg Christmas breakfast.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Ah,
So good.
get into it, team.
In the next episode, we head back to Georgetown while we wait for a weather window to Panama. We encounter more challenges with our generator and a toothache on board. Join us next time.
Take tres.
3, 4.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Summer winds blow and sharks swim below. Sailing and steering, it's ragged time fun. Now the ragged Christmas has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. The water is blue and turquoise here too. Running and jumping in salty sea air. With the breeze blowing in my hair. The right time is the right time to sail with friends today. Jingle bell time is a swell time to be sailing on our yacht. Happy days, giddy up, happy days, trimming the sheets, floating around the clock. Mix and mingle us with their feet. That's the jingle bell rock. You nailed it! Is it the hard bit in the middle?
I spit the hard bit out.
Did you? Have you? Yeah, it's like a marble in the middle.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
No, you don't have to. You spit that part out.
What was it?
Eyeball of a fish.
You'll eat anything, boy.
Yep.